Hi, my name is Tasha. I am feeling called to reach out to others who may be in a similar situation as me. I feel that I feel that there's a lot of healing that needs to be put into this world. Personally, I've gone through a lot of healing on my own. Getting to a point of self where I feel comfortable in who I am. That's not to say that I don't still have doubts sometimes about what I'm doing and where I'm at. Recently, I quit my job because it did not feel as fulfilling as I feel I can bring. Like, I feel that I have more to give than places and everyday work kind of jobs. Not to say that those are any less important. All of those jobs are important. I have a desire to reach many people, to show a different version of light that they may not have seen or know to exist. I know it exists. I know that the light and universe is on our side. We just need to believe it and move into that. I'm interested in making music that is inspirational to others, that shows them another side. I just truly see how important it is to live in your authentic self and being, and not being ashamed of who you are. There's so much that goes into it. There's also, you just need to do what you know is right, even when you don't want to. And you know that you might feel like you're missing out on something if you don't do something that's inauthentic. We get what we receive. So if you're putting greatness into the world, that is what you're going to receive. I can't tell you how freeing it feels to live in your truth and do things out of the pureness of your heart. Give to those in need. There's a lack of connection in the universe that I notice in ways. I myself at this time am very connected, and I'm connected to others. I really believe that part of what you receive is what you believe. So if you believe that you are going to receive a lot of bad things happening to you, that's what you're going to notice, and most likely that is what you're going to receive. It's not ideal, and it is what it is. but you do have the opportunity and option of thinking of things in a different light and really truly believing in yourself, who you are meant to be, what you are meant to do for others. We all have beautiful abilities. We just need to look within to really find what that is. One purpose that I know that I have is bringing people together. That's something that's really important to me, and being a safe space for others to express themselves in the way that's authentic to them. I know in the past that there has been many times where I didn't feel comfortable in being my authentic self. I've gotten to the point now where I can't be anyone but my authentic self. To those who it makes sense, it will make sense. I just turned 29. And I'm excited for the future. I'm excited to keep going forward and putting myself in situations of growth and alignment. Being fully connected to my intuition, trusting myself. Part of that, I believe, goes back to your childhood. I feel the most connected now because I am the most connected to my childhood self that I've been, I think, probably since I was about that age. There's a lot of hurt in the world. People are going to try to hurt you. And it's not even personal. It's not even about you. But people are going to try to hurt you. And it's just so important to stay with yourself and know that you are doing the best that you're doing. And if there's some areas to improve on, that's okay. We're all human. It's going to happen. I just can't express how important it is to really be in touch with yourself, having boundaries, and knowing what is important to you, knowing what you have to give. Giving doesn't have to be monetary. If you have the ability to do it monetarily, do it. The way we receive is by giving. So, I just want to reiterate how important it is to connect with others and to help each other. The world has gone so commercial. I believe that there's good in that. At the end of the day, we need to support each other. Not just the big businesses and everything. I would absolutely love to see people going out there and doing their passions and doing business with each other, people to people, like family-owned businesses again. Just creating a healthier, spiritual, more in touch world. There's so much hate. But there's also so much love. So, with that, I don't want to focus on the hate. I want to focus on the love. If we focus on the love and we continue loving and giving, there's no way. I believe that that's the truth. That's the way to go. And I believe that will bring us to a better space, less mental illness, and more belief in the world and the human race. We are so small compared to everything around us. They say things are only as strong as the weakest point of contact. And it can be something that's this big, and we're this big. So if we're not working together, how is the whole society and Earth supposed to connect and be together if we're not all doing our part in giving, being part of community, offering services to others that you have, the gifts that you hold within you? We all have an incredible opportunity and ability to give and spread love. This is not a message that I intended on doing today or putting out into the world. I am fairly private and I'm kind of afraid to put myself out there. But I recognize that it's not about me. It's about inspiring others to be free. Give to the community. Volunteer somewhere. Support local artists. We all start from somewhere, and we all need to be able to help each other get to places. You don't get around in this world doing everything on your own. That to say, this is my message to anyone who receives it, wants to receive it. If you don't want to, totally cool, no problem. I just want to say that I love everyone. I don't care where you came from. I don't care about anything like that. I love everyone. You hold value. You have purpose. If others doubt you, do not doubt yourself. You know the truth. If you know the truth, you know what it is. And do not let anyone stray you from that. There are going to be people who do not believe in you. I've had plenty of people that have not believed in me. But I'm here. My life is the best that it's been probably my entire life. And it's truly due to being authentic to myself and doing the things for me that I need to do in order to be able to give to others and help them do what they need to do. We need to all work together and really, truly help each other out. I believe that. Thank you for listening, especially if you made it all the way to the end here. Like, I appreciate that so much. And just remember that you are valued, you are loved, you are important, and there's nothing wrong with you. Sometimes you need to find yourself home, but there is nothing wrong with you. Thank you.